welcome to Liberty Bites Back. My name is Brandon Immel, and today I'm going to go over a bit about Andrew Tate. If you've heard about him, he's kind of infamous and famous. Some people really liking him, some people just okay with him, and some hate his guts. I'm more just a person in the middle. I don't have a favorability of him, and I'm not unfavorable of him. To me, he just represents an individual, and it shows that the left really hates individuals. If you're not on either side and you're just living your life, the left really hates you. But it's crazy because he's over in Romania right now. No charges, nothing. Women came out and said that they were not being sexually abused by him. They are not being trafficked by him. But the judge said, you're brainwashed and you don't get to say anything because you're brainwashed. So the only people that could say something about him in Romania are discredited and told they're brainwashed, and their words don't even mean anything. That's what's happening with Andrew Tate in Romania right now. And then a whole lot of this information is coming out about a chat log between people that are saying that he might have done something. And it seems like they might have got paid off. Who the hell knows what's happening with this Andrew Tate story? Truly. Free Andrew Tate? I don't know. I'm going to tell you what, though. The court system over there seems like they don't need to charge you on anything to hold you in a prison. So I would never go to Romania. And I'm not here trying to state that Andrew Tate's a stand-up guy or anything. I think he's probably one of the most despicable men in America and in the world. I'm not going to be here advocating for him, advocating for his livelihood, as much as I'm just stating we need to get people that are falsely put into prison the fuck out of prison. That's all I'm fucking saying. I'm not here trying to freaking tell you he's the most amazing person in the whole flipping world. No. I've heard some things he says, and it would make me not trust him at all as a dude. I'm not going to trust you. I won't hang out with you. I would not do anything with you, but I have no problem you existing. That's how I feel. Because I don't need to care about what you're doing if I'm never even going to see you in my life. So Andrew Tate, it sounds like he might have some type of porn setup site or something. Not for that. I don't like that. I don't like anything that has to do with fuckboy energy anyway, because I get that a lot from him. I don't really care for that. I don't really care for people who use women in a way where it's just sexual in nature and there's nothing about empowering them. You can empower yourself as a male, and you don't have to bring down females with that. It's not how you do that. That's called despicable, and you're a piece of trash. That's how I feel. But yeah, seems like there's a lot of problems going to Romania, and if I were anyone, I would state not to go to Romania. That is the clear example right here. I think it is weird, though, that the WNBA star was over in Russia, was in prison for actually something, and then we decide to send over the Merchant of Death in exchange for her. But, this case over in Romania with Andrew Tate, it gets nothing. And instead the liberals are like, yeah, let him rot in the cell. I'm not going to state the let him rot in the fucking cell. Maybe if you want to get fucking WNBA stars that aren't even famous out of jail, because nobody's fucking watching these WNBA players. Let's just be fucking honest. More people were watching Andrew Tate than they were watching the WNBA. Let's be fucking honest here about that. She was a nobody, and we gave a Merchant of Death over for her. But that's what happens when you're a black female in America and you go to jail in a foreign country, because there is privilege in your skin color. And don't you be fucking lying. But many are not going to be talking like that. That's for sure. And besides that, we also have problems happening in Ohio. There was a train derailment. And guess who didn't go to the city council meeting? The railroad company. Yeah, they said, fuck them. That's what they said. They don't care about the people. The railroad company, they don't care. Just like your politicians don't care about you. Oh, the air is clean. Go back home. You shouldn't be at home, but you are. You know why? Because they want to prove that it's safe so they can continually sell houses in that area so that they can sell the property in that area. If you're not there acting like it's all okay, then the property value is going to devalue and nobody's going to move there. It's going to be a ghost town, which is what it should become. You know how many chemicals are in your air? It should be a ghost town for a while right now. But they're not going to tell you this. They're not going to tell you the problems. And the biggest problem is the government allowing the railroad company to do a controlled burn. They allowed the railroad company to lead the charge on the burning of those cars on the train. What exactly is all the chemicals that were in those trains? That is what I am wondering. They're giving us 3 right now that state, but what exactly was in there? Because there might have been chemicals that evaporate due to fire, and now there's no proof that they were ever on the train. You need to be thinking exactly what's in your air and what are they not telling you. This is everything people need to be thinking about. Remember during 9/11, they said the air was clean and you were safe to be breathing that in. You weren't. People won class lawsuits over that because the government lies to you. Always remember this. I was 5 flipping years old when 9/11 happened, about to be 6. And I remember them saying, oh, the air was safe to breathe. And we all knew it wasn't. But guess what? People actually believed it. And they won class lawsuits because they had health problems. Right now, the Ohio government, they're setting themselves up for lawsuits in the future. Everyone in East Palestine, you better go get your checkups right now because you may have issues in the future and you want that documented because there's lawsuits that are going to happen because people's chickens, people's pets, people's freaking fish, the fish in the water are dying. I've seen some reports that it was leaking. One of the cars leaked completely out before there was even combustion? That means it's in the ground. They don't even know where in the ground it is. There's a lot of different issues in that story alone. So just keep in mind, East Palestine, that the government will lie to you to try to keep the property value high, because in Ohio, they care about the housing more than they care about the people. They want to make sure that the realtors are making their money more than they care about your health. If you haven't seen that yet after living in Ohio, then you are a fool. I hope everyone has an amazing day. Everyone, stay blessed. Bye.